waxaan caawa ku qabanay magaalada Nairobi xarunta safaaradda Soomaaliya ee dalka Kenya magaalada madaxda Nairobi ku taalo xaflad loogu dabaaldegay amba lagu afursiinayay afur wadareed oo ay ka soo qayb galeen madax ka socota dawladda federaalka Soomaaliya madax dalka soo martay madaxdii hore kamid ah oo ay ku jiraan ra'iisul wasaareyaal hore waxa kale oo ka soo qayb galay wasiiradii arrimaha dibadda Soomaaliya kuwoodii hore waxa ka soo qayb galay xildhibaanada ugu muhiimsan ee dalka Kenya xildhibaanada ka ah waxa ka soo qayb galay governors amba waxa la gudoomiyaasha gobolada qaar kamid ah dalka Kenya waxa jooga taliye ku-xigeenada ciidanka kala duwan ee Kenya ka soo qayb galay waxa kale oo goobjoog ka ah culamaa u diin ganacsatada Soomaaliyeed kuwada u qiimaha badnaa waxay habeen afur ah oo ku afurinayna dadka Soomaaliyeed waa markii ugu horeysay safaaradda Soomaaliya afur noocan waayahan ay sameysay waxaan uga mahad celinaynaa dadkii ka soo qayb galay afurkaas oo kala nooc ahaa ka soo qayb galeen iyo ajiiban ka soo qayb gasho sida la socotaan dalka Kenya waxa ku nool Soomaali aad u fara badan hanti badan ku leh ganacsi ku leh marka safaaraddoodii inay u qabato afur ayagoo magacooda ku hadlayo waxay muujinaysaa koriishaha dhaxdeena ka yimid laftigeena muhiimadda ay leedahay waxa ayadana ka sii qurux badan in dawladdii Kenya madaxdeeda ka soo qayb gashay xaqiiqda madax badan baa jirta caawi nagala soo qayb gashay rabtay laakiin shirka dhacay magaalada Mombasa oo degdeg ah ayaa madaxdii ugu sareysay dalka imaan lahayd ay aadeen uma suuro gelin laakiin fartiintooda noo soo fureen inay raali ka yihiin inay jeclaan inay yimaadeen waxaan rajaynaynaa sanadka soo socdo barnaamij noocan mid lamid inaan qabano oo ummadda Soomaaliyeed isku soo dhaweynayo qalbigooda ummadda Soomaaliyeed muujinayo dhaqankooda ummadda Soomaaliyeed islaamnimadooda aad iyo aad uga mahad celinayna dhammaan dadka soo qayb galay dadka waxa kale oo barnaamijkan ka soo qayb galay oo muhiimad siinayay dhammaan safiirada dalalka islaamka ah dalalka carabta ah ilaa 40 safaaradood ayaa wakiil laga ahaa caawa oo ka soo qayb galay barnaamijkan ayagoo mataqaana raali ku ahaa amba aad xaqiiqad u soo dhaweeyay in safaaradda Soomaaliya ee magaalada Nairobi ee xaflad saa u ballaaran oo specials ka noocan camal ah inay ka soo qayb galaan marka xaqiiqada aad baan ugu mahad celinaynaa dhammaan safiiradii ka soo qayb galay iyo wanaaggeena oo muujiyeen waxayna muujinaysaa furnaanshaha ee safaaraddu u furan tahay inay gacanteeda gaarto safaaradaha wadamada wax nagala dhaxeeyaan gaar ahaan in xiriirka maaha kaliya wadamada aan wadanka aan joogno dariska lanahay kaliya ma aha wadamada safaaraduhu ka joogaan laftigooda xiriir lala furo marka aad iyo aad xaqiiqda noo dhiirigelisay inay naga ajiibaan ay ka soo qayb galaan barnaamijkan ayagoo farxsan ayaan xafladii ka tageen as you know that the relationship between Somalia and Kenya has reached its highest majority. I think the two countries are now open. As you know that the economic integration is in full speed. A few weeks ago we launched KQ and Kenya Airways. In the next few weeks, one of the major medical centers are now moving to Somalia to open medical centers. Company Wayne, one of the large companies, but also you have some banks are also engaging it. As you also know, almost 40,000 Kenyans are now working in Somalia, engage different business, and this is the trends. The relationship is getting stronger by the day, by the hour, and I think the embassy is playing its role. But I think the two presidents, His Excellency President Ruto and President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, are really dealing with each other, seeing Somali relationship in one that is joined in the hip. I think we cannot go back where we come from 4 years ago. The two countries are moving forward, but also one of the issues and one of the events we are anticipating is the opening of Somali-Kenya borders. I think this will happen by the beginning or the middle of May. I think that will enrich and empower communities who live both sides of the border. Community are marginalized. It increases the revenue for Kenyan government. It increases revenue for Somali government. It opens relationship between the two countries. So we look forward to it in the month of May. At the beginning of May, there is a large delegation of Somalis, including ministers, are coming to Nairobi to sign the third round or third session, as we call JCC, Joint Cooperation Commission between Kenya and Somalia. And then 2 days later, the Prime Minister of the Federal Republic of Somalia will also coming to Nairobi to also sign that document. And then, of course, in 2 months' time, there will be a head of state visit of His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud coming to Kenya. So we are moving very well. We're also anticipating Deputy President also going to Somalia in the near future. So relationship is really taking a different road, and I think the two countries are opening up. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the ambassadors, Member of Parliament, former officials, including prime ministers and foreign ministers who are with us today, as well as the business community who are pillar of our community. We thank you very much for taking the time from your busy schedule, particularly this important month. We're deeply grateful. We cannot say much other than saying to you, thank you very much for coming. As you know that, my colleagues ambassadors, you have large Somali community here who are from Somalia, and those, but also Somalis who are here in Kenya, particularly those who are running businesses. So I'm very much pleased to have it here as well, the Isli Business District Association led by Chairman Abdullah Yare, who's here with us, and his executive committee who took the time. I think they are very important, they are very pillar. They are changing the trade and business way of doing in Kenya, the role they are playing all sorts of sectors, particularly on real estate. Thank you very much for coming. And finally, I would like to also take this opportunity to thank the Governor Nadif, who are here with us, for coming here. We're discussing today of organizing Somali Culture Week, in which other counties in Kenya, embassy can collaborate and hold some kind of event of promoting the Somali ethnic culture.
It gives me great pleasure to be here with you today among all the gathered dignitaries. And I can't mention you all by name, but all protocols observed. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Somali ambassador for hosting us for this auspicious iftar during this really remarkable time of the holy month of Ramadan, the last 10 days in which we are all expected to stand up in prayer, waiting for that promise of Laylatul Qadr. May Allah grant us, inshallah. It gives me also a lot of happiness to be associated with the Somali embassy. Ambassador Jibril is a long-time friend, and we have worked together in many capacities before. And I'm really happy that the president chose him to represent Somalia in Kenya. And I'm sure we will be able to work together in terms of improving relations and also gaining momentum in all matters of mutual benefit to our two countries. I would like to thank everyone who organized this great event. Thank you very much. And on behalf of my colleagues, of course, I would like to thank the ambassador, his staff, and everybody who arranged this event. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Let me be very, very brief in saying that I'm extremely also honored to be in this great function, this great iftar this evening. And my appreciation, of course, goes to my friend, Ambassador Jibril, for organizing a great iftar at the beginning of the last 10 days of Ramadan. A great evening, and it's really good seeing also the excellencies, the ambassadors, the high commissioners. We have been meeting over the last few days in different iftar forums, and this is also another great one as we kick off the last 10 days of Ramadan. Mine is to appreciate once again the ambassador and his team for organizing a great iftar, and we look forward to many more interactions. I want to echo the words of Mheshimiwa Ado, that indeed in Ambassador Jibril, we believe we can do a lot together in many areas of cooperation. So mine is to once again appreciate and hoping that this iftar will be the start of our last 10 days, great 10 days of the Ramadan. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana.